back it went back to the 3rd century. And in the 3rd century, there was a bunch of Jews immigrated to England and Scotland, and they would pick up names that they thought sounded English, like Goldberg and Gold Farm, all those Jewish names that we know that are. And I have a suspicion that my grandmother was Jewish. I don't know, but it's quite possible, considering the dates and stuff.
So they think the Jewish moved in and picked up the name Wildgoose,
Yeah.
and they settled in Scotland in
I
3rd
always
century.
thought the Wildgoose was from the other side because of Ghostlight, which is Wildgoose
So
in
Right.
French.
That's what I figured. I just figured it was the English version when they got scripted.
Yeah.
So
but it's quite possible that we're part Jewish too.
that would explain why you put a penny in my hand that screams.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you know.
If that's so, we're real mongrels, aren't we?
Yes. We are mongrels. So if you could pass something on to the next generation, what would you do? If you could pass on some wisdom of your life, what would you say to round up or to let my kids, the next generation, which is the great-great-grand generation?
I'd like them to know what we were, that we are a mixture of white and Indian, and that I'd like them to know about the feats that our family did as Indians.
Okay.
We did something that was impossible in those days, and we beat the English army.
Right.
And that's something that you need to know as part of your history.
It's still written up in the history book,
Oh, yeah.
and the English manual quote that is what a man can do with his imagination to defeat this big group. My great-grandfather captured an English force with 82 men, and I think they said when the man surrendered, he surrendered 3,000 men, and his English general couldn't go back to England and tell his friends that he'd surrendered 3,000 men to 282 Indians.
Mm-hmm.
So he committed suicide.
That is Lord of the Plains.
That's Lord of the Plains?
That's
Okay.
a lot of that battle.
Yeah?
Okay.
The book I have, Lord of the Plains, that's about the Noes, the Dumonts, and Louis Riel. That is that history. That's the history of that defeat. The best thing to know is that you are,
The story
with pride, Indian, Irish, Scottish,
Maybe some
French.
Jewish.
French. French, that you have all of these things that make up, that's what makes up America, is all these different things. So, you are a true American. Okay? And that's the best part. It's nice to know all your background pieces.
The story, as I heard it, some people who seemed to know what they were talking about. My grandfather went up to the fort with waving a white flag, and the general thought he had come over to surrender. He says, "No, I've come over to give you a chance to surrender. I hate killing people." And the general says, "I do too, but if you think I'm going to surrender to a crazy Indian, you're out of your head." So he had 82 men. And, these men were used to firing from a running horse.
Right.
And they were going around the fort as fast as they can. And every time they pulled the trigger, the Englishmen fell off the wall dead. And after killing a couple hundred Englishmen, the general figured he was going to lose all his men. So and he thought there was a big army out there. So he surrendered. And he surrendered 3,000 men to little group of 82 men.
That's embarrassing. And
Not for the Indians.
no, they probably still embarrassed him. I expected this to take a couple of days.
Yeah.
I didn't get a thirst for the firewater. Yeah. Huh.
I can imagine him. What have I done? I can't go back to England and go. Surrendered to 82 savages.
And I had the fort. I was protected
And
by
I
the
had
fort.
the fort, yeah.
No, they had the fort. Oh. Was that Fort Gary?
No,
No?
no.
What fort was that?
I'll have to look it up in the book.
Okay.
I can show you. There's
And
maps
I
in the
just know
book.
Winnipeg, there's a Fort Gary.
Fort Garry is the other side of the tracks, basically from Winnipeg.
Okay.
Fort Garry, we call it Dog Patch. Do you remember Al Cap cartoon, comic strips?
Uh-huh.
Little Abner,
All right.
okay? That was Dog Patch they lived in.
Right.
Kind of a collection of, that was Fort Garry.
Okay. Huh.
But Dad was actually born at Fort Garry.